sweetest disposition. One guess who?
Faraway places with strange sounding names, far away over the sea. Those faraway places with the strange sounding names are calling, calling me. Going to China or maybe Siam. I want to see for myself those faraway places I've been reading about in a book that I took from the shelf. I start getting restless whenever I hear the whistle of a train. I pray for the day I can get underway and look for those castles in Spain.
Together again and really great. Know who they are?
America's annual beauty contest reaches its climax in Atlantic City. Americans can find a title for everyone. Canada's Margaret Munn crosses the border to become Miss Ability. From New Jersey comes Betty Crowley, Miss Congeniality. 45 other Miss Hopefuls now line up in the final parade for the mightiest Miss of all, Miss America. Last year's Queen, B.B. Shock, crowns her successor, Jacqueline Mercer, Miss America 1949. An 18-year-old ranch hand from Arizona, Jacqueline wins a scholarship, a motor car, £10,000, and the chance of a film contract.
You can take the moon, gather up the stars and the robins that sing merrily. Put 'em in a box tie him with a ribbon, throw him in the deep blue sea.
You can take the flowers down a lover's lane and the sentimental poetry.
Put him in a box, tie him with a ribbon, throw him in the deep blue sea. Not for me, all that stuff, the dreams that ruin your sleep. Not for me, had enough. Love is one thing you can keep, and you can have it. You can take the plans and the wedding bells, and whoever sings, oh, promise me. Put him in a box, tie him with a ribbon, and throw him in the deep blue sea.
Oh,
Hansoms through the park,
to go riding,
kisses in the dark,
no hiding.
all the promises made so faithfully. I promise to love, honor, and obey, and all the rest of that
Put
junk.
him in a box.
Yes, tie him with a ribbon and throw him in the deep blue sea.
Batman and his two-fisted assistant, Robin, the boy wonder. Wherever crime raises its ugly head to strike, Batman and Robin strike also. Columbia Pictures presents the incomparable Batman and Robin. Going wherever danger leads them, taking superhuman risks against incredible odds. You'll gasp, you'll cheer as Batman and Robin battle for justice in the adventure of the century. These pulse-pounding episodes will rivet you to your seat. Don't fail to see Batman and Robin.
For good looks and good going, it's the beautiful new 1949 Mercury. Mercury is the car that gives you performance plus in any situation at any time. Smoother going over those rough backcountry roads. Velvet smooth start. And now more and more luggage space for those vacation and weekend trips this summer. Get the full story on Mercury's many advantages from your Mercury dealer, and you'll know why we say, make your next car Mercury.
Hendrick wallops a twisting line into right center, where Snyder makes a sensational catch. Before the ninth inning starts, Commissioner Chandler orders the lights turned on. This marks the first game in World Series history to be played under the Mazdas.
Never heard of her husband? He won't like that. Florence, if I were you, I wouldn't say a word about this.
quietly, or you'll both go. Like that.
It's about time he asked you to marry.
Did you?
That was different.
Yes, it was, Field. I was in love with you.
You at least knew you weren't in love with me. I thought I had more power than he had and you'd be secure.
Dan, that's not true.
No one has ever played me for quite such a sucker.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try.
After we looked at 12 o'clock high at the studio, I asked Darryl Zanuck's permission to tell you about it. I volunteered to do this because I believe that 12 o'clock high is a particularly fine picture. Because of its daring and exceptional honesty, it touches a new limit of human emotion and experience.
Here they come, 12 o'clock high. Watch it come, they're heading for the high squadron.
Acting President of Nationalist China, Li Tsung-chen, is given a floral greeting as he arrives in New York for medical treatment. During his absence, Chiang Kai-shek resumes leadership of the waning cause. The Heisman Trophy for the Outstanding Football Player of the Year is presented to Leon Hart of Notre Dame by Wilbur Jordan, president of New York's Downtown Athletic Club. The 255-pound end is the first lineman to win the award in 12 years.
Semesters end. Tomorrow, exams, and then vacation. It's hard, isn't it, Grace, keeping your mind on the exams instead of holiday evenings? Well, maybe just one record wouldn't take too much time out. Yes, it's going to be the best vacation ever. Dawn's going to pick her up, and she'll be wearing that filmy gown with its swirling two-tiered net skirt, its bodice of re-embroidered lace. Her face is framed by a stand-up collar. And there'll be other nights with Toast to Forever. The world lights up when you're in love. One shoulder bare, this jeweled satin creation has a deep slit in its sheath skirt.
Hello, Vern. I've heard a great deal about you.
Come here, Cab, quick.
That's what happens when you fool around with another man's girl.
East Side, West Side is a woman's story about a man. This man. There was about him some secret charm which women could not resist.
East Side, West Side is a man's story about women. This woman and this woman. They both knew how to catch a man, but only one could hold him.
Gentle people who live in my hometown, because those dear hearts and gentle people will never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown. There's a place I'd like to be, and it's back in Tennessee, where your friendly neighbors smile and say hello. It's a pleasure and a treat to meander down the street. That's why I want the whole wide world to know.
I love the dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown. Summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through the shady lanes with your baby mine.
I don't care if people frown on me. Perhaps it's the lone way, but I go my own way. That's my philosophy.
Brought to you by self-washing Dreft for dishes and fine washables, and deep cleaning Oxidol for the family wash.
Friends, here's news about amazing new Oxidol. It saves you rinsing work and gets clothes deep clean, too.
Don't misunderstand. This new Oxidol isn't a no-rinse suds. If you've tried no-rinse suds, you know they leave a certain amount of graying dirt in your clothes.
But Oxidol gets out that graying dirt and saves rinsing work, too, because it's designed to get clothes deep clean with just one rinse.
see me. I wasn't here. Stand on the foot of the bed. Put the noose around your neck. When I count 3, jump.
Down in New Orleans where everything's fine, all them cats is drinking that wine, drinking that mess, their delight. When they get drunk, start singing all night, drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, pass that bottle to me. Drinking that mess, their delight. When they get drunk, start fighting all night, knocking down the windows and tearing out doors, drinking half a gallons and calling for more, drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, wine, spooty, they drink wine, mop, mop, pass that bottle to me. Hoy, 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 wine, 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 elderberry, wine, 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 or cherry, wine, 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 blackberry, wine, 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 half and half, wine, wine, wine. Oh boy, pass that bottle to me. If you want to get along, New Orleans town, buy some wine and pass it all around. Age runs up 49. All those cats, they love sweet wine, drinking wine, spooty, they drink wine.